In this video, I'm going to be removing some of the spots in this image. So for instance, the nails, the staples, the piece of paper, the stains. I don't know, but I find it very satisfying and I probably could do it all day. So I'm not gonna be doing any color correction or color grading until after, so that when I switch between before and after, it's not too dramatic. You'll see later. I'm gonna do the color correction, color correcting after I remove everything. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna pick my tool, and I'm gonna remove the small ones first. So this nail looks that's good. This group right here, and we can move this around, and this one as well. I'm gonna try to remove this nail. It's a little bit more tough. And this, let's see if I can switch over to something else. I think that looks better. The pieces of paper on the wall as well. This group right here. I'm gonna change this with, there you go, that looks better. Let's see if I can remove this right here. It's gonna be a little tough. I'm gonna have to replace it with something else, maybe something down here. And then I go with that for now. Let's see if I can remove this in the middle. Oh, that looks okay. It's not the best, but it works. So we can do a before and after comparison. You can see it's beginning to look cleaner. I'm gonna keep going and remove this one right here. And that one. And I'm gonna remove this. Gonna remove all of that. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to move it a little more to the left. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna remove some of the pieces of paper hiding in the shadows. This one's a little tough. You don't have to do a lot of work there because you can increase the contrast and that will hide it. But you'll still want to do some work. Let's remove this. This right here. Also this, because I can still see it up here. I think that it's okay. Okay, let's check one more time. Oh, it's not a line. That's not good. What one is it that's not a line? Gonna leave it like that once again. It's in the shadows, so I'm not gonna go into much detail. Gonna keep going. What happened here? Now it's not big enough to cover it. I'm gonna have to use this for something else, like down here. Gonna have to use a bigger stroke. I think that looks better. Let's do this stain on the wall right here. I think I probably should clean up before I do the larger ones. I'm gonna remove the stain, this one later, but it's gonna be a little tough. I don't know if I like that. I thought it's decent. We can go with that. Okay, I'm gonna check before and after one more time. If I can find a key. I don't like that. What is going on there? Oh, it's the edge. It does that. I'm gonna put something there. Let's remove this. I'm actually gonna move this around. Let's get rid of the stain up. Well, that it's okay. See if I can remove this one as well. That's not noticeable. It's a lot cleaner now. But we still have some work to do. I'm gonna leave this one for later. It's very hard to align this. I think that's good. Okay. Let's remove this. Let's check one more time before and after. You can't tell. Okay, there we go. Now you can tell. That looks better. And there's still some stain here. I mean, there's still a lot of stain, but I'm not gonna get to all of it because I'm gonna run out of RAM before I do that. I only have 16 gigs of RAM, so my computer will crash if I keep going. Okay, let's see if I can remove this now. Let's choose a different area, otherwise it would be too noticeable. That's a little bit better. Let's see if I can remove this. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, that's also pretty good. Okay, that's better. There's a huge stain here and it goes into the shadows, but I can't really see it. Okay, let's do that before and after. Yeah, that's pretty satisfying. I'm gonna remove some of the staples on the wood. No, I don't want to call in. See if I can fix this area. It's a little bit better. See if I can get all of this in one swipe. Yeah, that's... wait a minute. Okay, that's good. And we also have to do that one at the bottom because of the reflection. Wait a minute, I don't want that. Did I get this? I didn't get this one at the top. Okay, let's check let's before and after. You can tell that looks way better than I used to. Let's do the bigger stain in the middle right here. I'm actually gonna have to increase the shadows a bit because I can't see anything. There's still a lot down here that I didn't catch. Yeah, that might be too much actually. I don't like that. These ones are very tough to do. Okay, that's fine. No, I don't want a replica of that. Okay, oh, I missed one right here. Okay, now we can do the stain in the middle. No, it's good, no, it's good. And the stain at the bottom as well. Okay, and let's see if I can get rid of this right here. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see if we can choose a different area. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the original. That's okay. Can I get that in the middle? Okay, that's a little bit better. Can I get rid of this? That's the best I can do for now. I'm gonna see if I can get a different location there. Okay, that's good. Let's do it before and after. not bad. I could keep going all day, but my computer is gonna run out of RAM, so I'm gonna have to stop, and I'm gonna do the little bit of color correction, maybe even some color grading. And all the color grading that's gonna come from is probably just gonna be the profile. That's gonna be doing all the work. Okay, well, that's good. Let's do the color grading now. I mean, well, first we do the color correction. I don't know if I want a lot of shadows. I'm going to have to bring it down. The exposure is fine. Gonna increase the contrast. Lower the highlights a tiny bit. Let's get it a little bit brighter. Let's get some richer shadows. And now I'm gonna, I probably should have chosen that profile first. And I should have, but I'm gonna go with an artistic profile this time around. Probably this one. I'm gonna lower it. That's a little too much. So this one just, it switches the blues with green and makes everything else red or orange. I don't know. I don't know if I... You know what? I really like that green, but just this one's gonna go with this. Okay, shall we dehaze? Let's see. You can see more detail at the bottom, that's all it does. I don't think I want clarity in this video because if I increase it all the way up, you can see all the mess. And I don't want that. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do in this video. Thank you for watching. And I don't know if I'll probably gonna do another color correction and color grading video on another image.